Should you be friends with your ex? No. My advice, no. And I will explain to you here in my next video. Just a peek look at Milan, Italy, where I live.
Hello, my darling friends. Your ex wants to be your friend. They want to be your friend. But here's 7 reasons why you should never be friends with your ex, my darlings. We've all been there. I've been there. The first thing you have to ask yourself is, why do you want to be friends with your ex? Or why do they want to be friends with you? Why do they want to keep the friendship? Okay, here's 7 reasons why you should never, ever be friends with your ex. Okay, number 1, your love life is dead. Your love life is dead because you are content to go out with them, to get her for drinks, coffee. When they call you, you call them. So you're still seeing them. So you're not seeing other people. You're not looking to begin a new relationship because you're still having fun with your ex. But it's a fantasy relationship because they are not your boyfriend or girlfriend anymore. And if you continue seeing them and talking to them, you don't move on. So it's not a good idea. It's not a positive thing to do. Number 2, they're going to tell you all their problems. When they're stressed or feeling lonely or had an argument with the sister or brother or, the boss, they're going to contact you. You accepted to be their friend. So you're going to get all the burden. You know what? None of the benefits. All the burden, but none of the benefits. Because there's no more romance, no more going out to dinner for drinks. You're just going to be hearing the problems. Number 3, are you really ready to hear when they start talking about someone else? That girl they met at the office, that guy that they're interested in? Are you really ready for that? Because you accepted to be their friend, so they're going to talk about people that they have met, and they're going to think you're okay with it. But we both know you're not okay with it. You're going to be jealous. It's normal. Number 4, those old things that you argued about, maybe the reasons why you broke up, they're going to come back to haunt you. Maybe you're going to be late for an appointment. They're going to say, oh, okay, here you go again. Always late, you haven't changed. Or say something that, kind of offends you. Yeah, okay. Always want to have the last word. Yeah, I get it. So you have those old arguments, old discussions. But you know what? What's the difference? No more that great make-up sex. You're just going to have a little discussion and argue with your ex, but you can't really do anything about it. So have that little argument. Okay, maybe it's going to blow over. But, why deal with that? Okay. Number 5, any sign of affection, you're going to think they're going to want to get back together. So when they are nice to you, maybe give you a little kiss, maybe hug you, maybe tell you they missed you, or maybe say they can't wait to see you again. It was really great seeing you. You're going to think they want to get back together. You're going to start using your fantasy. Oh, he misses me. He still loves me. Oh, she still, wants to be together. Maybe she'll realize, we're going to get back together, that it was a mistake to break the relationship off. No, they're not going to think that. 99% of the time, they are not going to think that. They broke up the relationship. They ended it. They're not thinking about getting back together. They're just being nice. They still care about you. They still like you. They're just still being nice. But any sign of affection, you start thinking they want to get back together again. Is that positive? No, it is not. Okay, number 6, be honest. Why do you want to be friends with your ex? What are you really getting out of it? What are you really getting out of being friends with your ex? Think about it. Okay, you're still in love with them. You're hoping by being friends with them, they're going to get back together with you. Or maybe you feel guilty because you're the one who broke it off. What reason is there actually to be friends with our ex? Let's, think about it. What do you get out of being friends with your ex who have moved on, maybe are dating someone else? Getting all the burden, none of the, benefits. Not too many reasons to be friends with your ex. But here is number 7, dun, 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 that you will all agree on with me. Number 7. When your ex meets someone new, get a new girlfriend, they get a new boyfriend, or maybe even start dating someone, they are going to contact you less and less and less. And then they're going to stop contacting you at all, because they don't need you anymore. They don't need to talk to you now when they're lonely or when they're stressed or when they had an argument with, their friend or the boss. They're dating someone. They have a new girlfriend. They have a new boyfriend. They have a new partner in their life. So you know what happens? That wonderful friendship that you had with your ex, that great relationship, is all of a sudden over. But here's the deal. Be honest. If you have a new boyfriend, you have a new girlfriend, new partner in your life, would you want them to be friends with their ex? Would you? Because I'm going to be honest, I do not want my new partner, my new boyfriend, to be friends with his ex. He cannot meet his ex. He cannot get together with his ex. He cannot call his ex anymore. He's with me. He is with me, and I want all of his time to be with me. If he has free time to see his ex, he's taking time away from us, from our relationship. And when they do, have someone new in their life, the first thing that person is going to say, I'm not comfortable with you being friends with your ex. Normal. They're going to be a little bit jealous of you, of course. It's normal. So they're going to tell their partner, I do not want you to be friends with your ex. So that great relationship that you had, that you're having with your ex, is going to be over. So what was the reason? What's the reason to be friends with your ex? I can't think of one good reason to be friends with your ex. Okay, maybe after a couple of years, 5, 6 years, you meet with your friend, your ex. Okay, I get it. That can happen. But at least 2 years have to pass by. Not after 2 or 3 months. It's too early. You're still involved with that person. You cannot really be friends with them. So, move on, my darling friends. Embrace your single life. You are single and ready to mingle. Meet new people. Go online dating. Accept blind dates. You will meet someone. And you know what? You may even meet someone even better. Better, because now you know what you want, what you accept. You are more sure of yourself because you were in a relationship that has ended. And now you're thinking about the reasons why. What you will compromise on, what you're willing to do, what you're willing not to do in your next relationship. It's going to be all right. It's going to be okay. Do not be friends with your ex. Move on. Embrace the single life. Give me a thumbs up, share with your friends, and I'll talk to you soon. Thank you if you have subscribed, and please do subscribe. Help me grow my channel. Mwah. Ciao for now. Mwah.